All right, we went live like 5 minutes early. I just put the referral link in, but let me put the show link in. I'm doing this on my Mac, so because I'm sitting my fat ass in the recliner in the living room instead of doing it on my regular laptop. But all right, where the hell is the?
Okay. I just put it. We are live in the ICCC
Okay,
chat.
trying to get the link here.
Okay, let me get you on YouTube over
All right,
here.
got the
La,
link,
la, 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 la.
putting it in the chat, and there's the link so Jess can join in. Um, yep, I just saw you think you put the we are live. All right, throw this light on.
Subscriptions
Yep. So,
and
all right. So how's it going?
it's going good here.
Yep. Nice.
Going good here. How was your trip? Tell me how
Oh,
your trip was.
oh my God. It was much needed. Much needed. Went to Arizona, and man, it just such a good time. Okay. Um, did a lot of drinking. A lot of drinking. I think my liver is still drying out. Um, yeah, it was bike week, and I
Okay.
see Jessica. What's
Give me,
up, Jess?
oh, sorry. Give me a second.
No problem. And yeah,
There
just
you are. I
yeah,
finally got you.
awesome.
I see you.
Yeah,
Hi.
it was 85 or higher the whole time. Easter Sunday, I think it reached 102.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and it was nice. Spent time in the pool, and yeah, it was. Whew, man, I didn't want to come home because what's up there, kitty cat?
This is
Um,
North Mall.
cool. What's up, Maul?
Well, you call him Binks when he's good. He's Mall when he's bad.
What's up, Nick?
Oh, hi Nick.
Hello.
Uh,
Oh, that's a nice cat.
yeah, the day
This is
I left,
Paul.
I left Wednesday, and it was 87. When I got home, almost midnight, it was 37.
Oh wow.
And then I got like maybe 4 hours of sleep, had to go to work. But that morning when I had to go to work, I had to scrape frost off the windshield. So I went from like hot temperatures back to this Rhode Island crap. So,
Sounds
but
like you had a fun trip.
oh yeah, like I said, my liver is still drying out. I
Well, you could have come to Lexington, Kentucky. We had Lexicon.
I mean
And I think I found your evil twin. Well, at the Rupp Arena.
oh really?
Yep.
Jesus.
And we were fantastic. There were so many people. We met Morrison, who played Boba Fett and Jango Fett, and
Oh yeah.
he was nice. One little hiccup though. I waited to see him for 4 hours, man. 4 hours I waited
Wow.
to see him. And it turned out he suffered what my dad called the Kentucky grog, where with this blue plant, you got this grass as the nickname Kentucky bluegrass,
Yep.
and people are majorly allergic to it. And so Morrison suffered it like no tomorrow.
Oh boy.
Apparently,
Yeah.
he was sick like a dog. Even
Yeah.
the actor who played Little Boba Fett, even
Yep.
he called him out, going like, "Dude, you were late for 4 hours. Are you okay?" And I'm just kind of going like, "That's a father and son, even though they're
Yeah.
not related." Moment.
It's like when I got to Arizona, my buddy seemed sick, but it's a thing they call out there valley fever. It's
Yep.
when all the pollen and dust and everything kicks up out in the desert. and yeah, it seems like you're coming down with a cold and all that. So he had that for a couple of days. I'm glad I didn't get it because I got it once when I was out there just before I came home, and I had to
Oh,
deal with
there's
it
Luke Skywalker.
here. Hey there, doggy. What's up there,
Well,
pup?
he keeps
Oh,
biting
there
at
is.
my ankles.
He doesn't like people talking to her when
He hates people talking to me.
Well, I'm gonna have to boot you from the stream then.
I agree. Let's do it. Let's do
You know,
it.
you can't socialize with us, so you know you don't want the ankle biter going.
He's literally anytime I'm on the phone, I
Yeah.
need to turn off this overhead light because everything's like bright.
Okay.
Other than Morrison getting sick, I also met Christabel, and she played the Good Witch. And she's a Hallmark actress.
Oh,
She's very
okay.
popular, and she is so nice, so sweet. And I met her, and I got her autograph, and she was really nice. So.
Cool.
I was pretty dang broke by the end of
I
3 days.
I bet.
If you give me a second, I got something really cool to show you.
Yeah.
It's my card that got signed by Morrison. And where is it? I can only show you the picture because I'm getting it graded right now, so I'm kind of waiting
okay.
for it.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
And this is where he signed it.
Oh yeah.
I don't see his
Oh, there you
signature.
go.
Let
It's
me
right there.
let me
He
blow you
kinda-
up there.
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah, it's from the
Hold that up again. I got you full screen.
Sorry.
Oh, no problem.
Yeah, I got it signed, and
Oh, yeah.
Morrison was, despite being sick, he was nice.
Yeah. Cool.
Show him the picture of you and him.
Yeah, here he is.
Oh, awesome. Cool.
And if you give me a second, I can get you Christabel too, and she was very cool.
Oh, awesome.
Oh,
Very
there
nice.
you go. You look like
She
you had a
is just as
blast.
sweet as the show. She really is.
Cool.
I doubt they watched Good Witch. This was kind of a girly show.
Yeah, it is.
Wait a minute, Catherine Bell, wasn't she on Jag?
And no, her
Nope.
Christabel.
Oh, Christabel. Okay.
Not Catherine.
Is that
Bell.
Luke? Is that Luke playing with a
that's-
squeaky toy?
Oh,
Yes.
we also had
Ah.
this one more thing I wanted to
What's
show.
up, Mr. Westbrook? Good evening, sir.
Happy belated birthday!
Oh,
we got
Happy birthday, buddy.
Madeline here.
Madeline.
Madeline, what's up, sir?
Hey, y'all.
How we doing?
The Matinator.
Good, good. Just watching this coverage of the Artemis 2.
Yeah,
ready
they're
for them to
splashing
land.
down in
I
like an
can't
hour and
wait to
5
see-
minutes.
Yeah.
Have you seen some of the gradient pictures that they haven't shown yet? You know, the
No.
real. And
I
I
think I've
love
seen
the
a
fact
few.
that it's finally out there. We really did go to the moon.
Yes, and the backside of the moon looks like giant ass cheeks
You did. Yeah,
because it is, the backside. So
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
Hairy and everything.
Yep. Yeah, it looked like it had a big zit on the left cheek. So,
Oh.
but yeah, what's funny? The last night of vacation, I mean, we were kind of drinking all day, and we were just going to chill out at night, and because I still had some last minute packing to do, so we ordered Chinese, and then we watched the movie F1 on Apple.
Good
TV,
movie.
and that was a damn good movie.
Really good. Yeah.
I really enjoyed it. Joseph Kaczynski knocked it out of the park, with the camera work and everything. Unbelievable movie.
Oh yeah. All the views from the driver's seat and racetrack and all that.
Yep.
I loved it.
The cars and everything. Yeah, they really knocked it out of the park with that film. So I'll probably add it to my Blu-ray collection.
I watched that in the was it 4X theater?
Oh yeah, yep.
And wow, I went for a ride.
Oh, I bet.
Literally. Oh man.
Yeah, with the chairs and
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah. Every time a car would spin out, you know, that you feel like every bump in that seat.
Oh yeah.
It's pretty
And
cool.
I can imagine that must have been a trip.
Yeah, oh man, yeah, it's fun. Wouldn't do it all the time, but it was a fun experience.
Yeah, there's one of those theaters. Oh, about 45 minutes away. It's on the way to Boston. A friend of mine and his family go a lot there. I haven't tried it yet, but maybe one of these days. You know. And then Project Hail Mary, still strong at the box office.
Actually,
Still doing good.
My neighborhood in Lexington, actually, there is this Booney drive-in theater, and me and the guys were talking about Hail Mary at the drive-in.
Yep.
And I told them a story about my mom and the big giant spaghetti.
Oh, jeez.
Hey, when you're feeding kids, what can you do? Just giant pot of spaghetti and just eat out of it.
Well,
Yeah.
when my dad would take us to the drive-in theater, he would put a pot of spaghetti in the right next to the engine, so we
Yep.
had hot piping hot spaghetti to eat while watching.
Jeez.
Oh, that's nice.
Because usually you get
And
like
you hide it from the people
popcorn
when
or
you're coming in.
pizza or candy to have it, or hamburgers, depending on what the snack bar sold at the
Yeah.
drive-in. I mean, I've never heard of spaghetti at a drive-in.
We were
but-
Me
broke,
neither.
man.
That's a first.
We were broke.
I
Dad
heard
would pay the $5 for the truck to go in, and
Yeah.
you can have like 15 people in it. Just it was like a,
Oh yeah, yeah. I remember because
Yep.
the same thing. Grew up across the street from a drive-in. Still, well, the land is still there. Yep, $5 a carload. And,
$5 a car.
yep, you'd see people back in the day when you could ride around in the bed of a pickup truck. And
Yeah.
everybody would have a lawn chair, and they'd park the truck, and everybody would get out and just plant their ass in a chair and watch the movie.
They made their
dad
money on the concessions.
Yes.
My dad had an old back seat of a car from a
Yep.
car he put into backwards in the bed of the truck, so we had something to sit on soft.
Yeah.
And then when it was raining, we had like these really old blankets that we would put over our heads so that we wouldn't get wet as much.
Yeah.
And you
Grandpa
were
was
something,
inventive.
huh?
Grandpa was very inventive.
Yes.
I know.
We were poor, but we
And
had
not to mention made you lightsabers out of sticks and just painted them and just let you three girls beat the crap out of each other.
Yeah, it is good.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah.
What better to wear out kids?
Yeah. When
Oh,
life was a lot
and,
simpler.
I actually got
Oh
some
yeah.
to see.
But
So
yeah, I really
We just got
enjoyed
going through
F1.
this.
Oh,
Oh, there you go.
they're at
Oh.
Walmart, guys. They're at Walmart for $5.
oh, jeez.
Giving them away.
Oh, the cat's run away. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
They
See,
really hate it.
you scared the cat.
How was the weather out there, Bobby?
Oh, it was
Not too hot?
80, 85 or higher.
No.
Yeah, you
Uh,
look like
Easter,
you look like
but
you got some
nice
sun.
dry heat. I did. I got kind of red.
That's good.
Easter Sunday, it reached 102. Let's see, Scott. Bobby, did I hear correctly that your state trying to ban the possession of semi-auto rifles? Yes. They passed the assault weapons ban last year to take effect this July 1st. And what that ban did is pretty much ban anything semi-automatic and magazine fed. It would allow grandfathering. They tried to do a mandatory registry, but there's already a state law that prevents firearms registration. And it also banned shotguns that could hold over 6 rounds. But they introduced an amendment this year because they had hearings Tuesday, and they said, oh, we didn't go far enough. And now they're slipping just one word into it now, possession, where you won't even be able to own it. And you'll have till the end of this year to either transfer it out of state, sell it to a dealer at, of course, a significant loss, or turn it in for destruction to your local police department. If you don't comply, then the Democrat lawmakers said that they will use the police to go door to door and confiscate.
Are they going to take the guns from the police next?
Yeah. So, I'd like to see them try that. Of course, everything they passed is unconstitutional. They even said last year when they passed the assault weapons ban, they said, we know that we're going to have to fight this in court because of Supreme Court decisions like Heller and the Bruin decision, but we have to do something. So after the Brown University shooting this past December, and then the demented, transformer that went to his son's hockey game and shot up his entire family. And both of these guys were both mentally ill and purchased their weapons out of state, brought them into the state, of course, violating all kind of state laws. And they said after that, it's like, well, we find that these weapons are too dangerous for anybody to even own. So, yeah, they're going to try that.
Yeah, you guys are turning into Australia up there.
Yeah, they're inviting civil unrest in the general population. I can tell you, everybody I know, especially that is a gun owner, nobody is going to comply with this crap. I certainly am not. They can knock on my door all they want. I don't care. The police need to realize that these laws do violate the Constitution, that they swore to uphold, to support, and defend the Constitution. Will there be some that don't care? Yes, because they have a badge and a gun, and they think that, like they're Billy Badass. But any law enforcement or agent of the state that participates in any of this confiscation crap becomes the enemy. And that's how people are going to see it. So that's what I have to say. I have friends of the cops. I know none of them will go along with this. Hell, while I was on vacation, I had a lot of my friends, hey, are you still selling anything? Because I'm going to be parting with some of my collection. I'm like, oh yeah. It's like, I'm on vacation, but when I get home, I'll take pictures and I'll let you guys know. And of course, like, the majority of them were cops. So because there will be a huge black market for all these things, and people are going to pay premium prices because you won't be able to purchase it in a store. So if they think that this is going to stop people, all somebody has to do is, like, if they want a new AR-15 or even a Glock, all they got to do is contact like a friend or relative out of state. Hey, get me this, and then that person can either bring it to you or you can go and get it. Do they actually think this is going to stop anything? It's just going to create a huge black market. That's all it's going to do.
I don't see how it doesn't get appealed immediately.
Well, see, it's Rhode Island. They don't care. These Democrats, they think that they're gods up here, and but it's like, yeah, it'll get appealed, but it's going to take years in court. The Supreme Court needs to get off their ass and make the decision. Hey, this is unconstitutional. You can't ban assault weapons or magazines or anything like that. But like they keep turning down these cases. The Supreme Court needs to get off their ass and do something.
Yeah. It's getting ridiculous.
It is. Virginia is doing the same thing. I think it was the head of the Virginia State Police said that they will not participate in any gun confiscation or anything like that. But see, all the governor can do is like go to the head of state police. Okay, guess what? You're relieved. I'm going to put somebody in that will carry out my will. Then it'll be up to the individual troopers, or regular officers to say, no, we will not do this. That's the state our country is in right now. And like I could go on for hours about this, but this crap really pisses me off.
When does this take effect?
The assault weapons ban takes effect in Rhode Island July 1st of this year.
Okay. Fiscal year, yeah.
As a matter of fact, it was the judiciary. The day I flew home, it was the Senate Judiciary, and now it's just the Senate version. The Judiciary. The Senate version of the bill is being heard this week, the 14th. So, it's I think Virginia's the same day. So, as a matter of fact, Harmeet Dillon, head of the Civil Rights Division of the DOJ, just fired off a formal warning to the governor of Virginia, saying is like, if you do this, you will be sued by the Department of Justice. So, yeah, I don't know. Oh, yeah, as a matter of fact, speaking of back to movies, the only drive-in left in Rhode Island opens this weekend, and they show 2 movies, and they're showing Project Hail Mary, actually 3, Super Mario Galaxy and Hoppers, which I've never heard of.
Are you going?
Well, I've seen Project Hail Mary. I'm probably not going to go. I got to do a ton of laundry this weekend, and I'm just relaxing because I'm still tired. Just before dinner, I was in the recliner here. My brother had to wake me up because he's like, "Hey man, when are we going to have dinner?" I'm like, "Oh shit," because it was a busy day at work today. And
did you tell him get busy in the kitchen?
Yeah, no kidding. Yeah, I worked yesterday and today, and with everything going on overseas, we're still sending out a ton of stuff. So had to deal with that, and by the time lunchtime rolled around, I was just beat at work. All right, Scott, got to take off. Have a great rest of the stream. Thank you, Sarah. Thanks for tuning in. Hopefully you get to participate again soon. We miss you. So
I can't wait to see you in ICCCC.
Yeah, can't wait for that. They've announced a few more guests since the last stream.
Who else?
Let's see. See, I'm only working on my
laptop.
laptop.
Bring up the website and let's look at it.
All right. Hold on. I'm gonna have to. Well, I'm on one screen right now on my laptop. Let me see here. I'll pull it up on here, on Facebook.
I'm going to beat you.
Why?
Are you talking to me or the dog?
I'm sorry. I
gonna
was
beat-
talking to
you're
my
gonna
dog.
beat me?
I'm sorry.
That turned dark real quick.
My God, Donnie, getting violent in here for no damn reason. My God.
I
Okay.
can tell stories on my mom. Trust me, I got
Yeah.
stories.
Well, let's see. Stephen Constantino is coming back. You know, he was the Gamorrean guard and stuff. He's always at ICC. Super cool guy. Let's see. Robert and Sean Lamb. They're both like big. They were involved creatively with all the Filmation cartoons in the '80s, like He-Man, Masters of the Universe, She-Ra, Princess of Power, Brave Star,
Yay.
Fat Albert. You include work on Darkwing Duck, things like that. And then Jim Swearingen, the principal designer for the Star Wars Kenner line, he's coming back.
Oh, he's good.
Yep. Let's see. Noshir Dalal. He was a performance and capture artist. He did the voicing for Admiral Rampart in The Bad Batch. Bodhi Akuna in Star Wars Jedi Survivor, the video game. And he's also, I just picked up the video game Ghosts of Yotai. He plays a character in that. And so he's going to be there. Sarah Cravens. She's an actress, singer, comedian, and voice artist. She's done voice work for games as Power Girl in Injustice 2. She's been in God of War Ragnarok.
Oh, that's right.
Frost
She's right.
in Mortal Kombat 11. And Detective Westcott in Batman Arkham Knight. And she's done a bunch of anime voice work. And she's been voiced as some characters in some of the Star Wars video games, like Star Wars Uprising, the mobile game. And yep, she's gonna be there. And yeah, those are the latest additions. That's on the ICC Facebook page. Let's see. And Chris McCauley's artist, and he's done all kind of stuff. Claudia Christian, who was on Babylon 5, she's gonna be there, which I'm looking forward to.
Nope.
What do you mean, nope?
Are you talking to the dog again?
No, I mean Babylon 5.
Donna, that has got to be one of the best pieces of science fiction ever. I mean, you read and watch Harry Potter, for Christ's sakes.
Harry Potter is awesome, and currently we are not allowed to talk about it right now.
We're not allowed to talk about Harry Potter right now.
Oh, well, yeah, see, because that's how much
Me
it
and
sucks.
my mom are in a
Flames.
Yeah, because
Flames
it
on the
sucks.
side of my face. Where's that come from? Flames. The movie Clue.
Yep.
I've only seen that movie like once in my life.
Awesome movie.
I never watched it.
You better watch it.
You
I
love
watched it on
Lori, don't you?
VHS like way back in the day. So
It came out in 96, 95, 96.
Clue?
I swear in 81. Or
Clue came out in the
I'm starting
80s.
85, 86 time frame. Is
Yeah.
that what I was trying to say?
Yeah.
Yeah, when did Harry Potter come out? That was like in the 2000s, wasn't it?
That was the
2000.
movie.
2000.
Yeah.
The Harry
The
Potter book came
movies.
out
Well, the
in
books came out in, I think, 95 is
96.
the first book, 96. But I'll tell you what.
Okay, I thought we weren't talking about Harry Potter because it's evil.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna fall asleep here. Just kidding. It's okay.
Okay.
There's nothing more annoying than British children.
Yeah. Oh, you have seen it, eh?
He made Professor Snape black. A very
Yeah,
hot.
I know the whole controversy behind it.
Okay.
But if you
I've
read
never
the
seen-
book, you would see how dumb and irritating
know.
it is.
I know people that are Harry Potter purists like yourselves. I know about. I've never read Harry Potter. I've never seen any of the movies. It doesn't interest me. But I know hardcore fans are upset because of like the casting, and then I see the cast themselves signing off. Oh, if you have a problem with this, then
Then you're a
this,
racist.
you're that. It's like.
I'm just not going to watch
Actually,
it.
I've talked to a few black fans, and they themselves actually are okay with Black Snape, but not what he did after. And what he did after is that J.K. Rowling basically pushed him forward, saying, I said yes to this, so everyone needs to accept this.
But then he called her out. He called her out on her transgender views.
And some black ladies I was talking to, they themselves don't like him because of that.
Damn.
Yeah, I mean, some of the people in the black community. Oh, look at beauty.
Nick is being attacked by a wolfhound.
Yeah, that's Bentley. That's what they do. They jump all over me, these dogs.
Yeah. Oh, when I was in Arizona, my friend's 3 dogs were all over me. Yeah. So it was good though. It was good.
You gotta get one.
Yeah, I know. I know. I'm on the waiting list for a service dog, so
Luke is getting trained as a service dog.
Oh, that's cool.
I wish I could train my cats. Not much.
Cats are too independent,
They've Luke has passed the first test to becoming a service dog. He won't be a full one for another year, but anyway.
Okay. Cool. So, yeah, I've been seeing all that controversy with Harry Potter, and then I didn't watch it. Star Trek, Starfleet Academy, which is not Trek. Anything after Enterprise is not Trek. They filmed the
Didn't
first
they
season.
fire Kurtzman the other day?
Yes, they're getting rid of him.
Good.
Because the Kurtzman Trek is just horrible. The Starfleet Academy. Each episode, I think, was drawing less than 40,000 viewers.
Yeah, I read that.
And it turned out like almost just about every character on the show is gay.
Yeah.
A lot of people, don't want that. And,
everybody needs a gay Klingon.
Well, the second season was filmed, and they said it's done after the second season, and supposedly they've already started destroying the sets. So, good.
Well, other than you, what about Matt Tween and Nick? Did you guys watch Mall?
No, maybe I'll subscribe to Disney Plus again, but no.
If you guys are fans of Fast and Furious or The Godfather, I guarantee you're going to love a Star Wars twist with this.
Yeah, see, I'm not a Fast and Furious fan. Those are the dumbest films. I swear, next to Harry Potter.
No. No. Mom, can we beat him up, please?
Yes.
Yeah, no,
Remember, we're going to
They
see
viewed
him
him
in
out of
that
his
whole
own
Vin,
show.
you know,
2 months. We will be seeing him.
with the stupid stunts and the Vin Diesel every 2 minutes as a family, you know. Yeah, no, I can't take a cartoon show if it's molded after that.
No, it's not like that. It's more the darker, cringy parts.
Okay, yeah, so like the underworld of the Star Wars universe.
Yeah, I
Yes.
enjoyed it. I enjoyed the first 2 episodes.
Did you
Maybe-
watch it? I think it's better than Bad Batch.
Oh yeah, I think so far.
Yep, it's
Well, we'll see. Maybe I'll resubscribe, but
There was this one scene where Maul is petting his droid like a Godfather petting a cat.
yes,
Oh yeah, that little droid is a psychopath.
Yeah,
yes.
of course. So he has to
Spybot.
have a pet psychopath.
Yeah.
Now I have a question for you, Matt.
Yeah.
Matt, everybody is saying that it is staged, or what is his name? Ryan Kennel says, he already died twice, but isn't this like right after Order 66 and before Solo?
It is. It's post Order 66. I don't know exactly how many years.
But it's not up to Rebels. It's not even there.
Right.
Because there was still independent, like the
Jinx. That's the planet that they're on.
Dinix is not under control of the Empire.
Right.
Yeah.
It's still kind of. There's still some independent, like the whole first couple of episodes here. The local law enforcement are saying, like, let's not escalate this too much because it's going to be on the Empire's record when they find out Maul is here, and
They'll take over.
we don't. And then once they get a foot in the door, they're in there for good.
So to me, it read like it was before Solo, the movie Solo.
It's
But
probably 5 years before that.
Yeah, but after, so he only died once and came back as the spider thing.
I don't know what you're referring to as far as controversy over it. I mean, it's should be able to see online where the timeline is.
On Doomcock, night before last, they were like, we just don't understand because he's already gotten killed from.
Those guys are smart. They know. They're looking for any way they can complain. I swear to God.
Yes, it's true.
They're smart enough to figure out a timeline.
Yeah.
Sorry,
I really
2 minutes.
But Nick, Bobby, you guys got to.
All right. Maybe I'll sign back up for it.
I honestly,
Matt, what are you working on the car in there, or what's going on, buddy?
No, I'm getting stuff ready to go fishing tomorrow, and I'm going through the boat, trying to find some stuff.
Oh, okay.
Through my truck and the boat, and I've misplaced some of my fishing equipment from last season, and now I'm driving myself crazy trying to remember where I put it. I have a squirrel brain, I think.
Well, you got to be ready, because what are you going to be out there at like 4 a.m. on the hitting the road, or what?
Well, I think we're launching at 6.
Okay.
Right at daylight, yeah. So I've got a whole bunch of stuff that I've squirreled away during the off season, and now I can't remember where I buried it.
Oh, jeez.
So that's what I'm doing. I'm running in and out of the house. Sorry.
No worries, no worries.
So what are you catching? Going for bass?
Yeah, we're going for bass.
You were going to say something, Jess? I think about watching.
I lost the track. You guys started talking about
fishing.
Okay.
It's such a boy thing.
What do you call it?
I just don't like fishing.
Didn't they just have some big like cinema reveal today? Like all the major studios or something like that.
Well, CinemaCon is next week,
Oh, okay, that's right.
And they release the daily, whoever, the schedule of which
Oh,
studios are
okay, that's
presenting.
what. I
Yeah.
think John Campia was
Yeah.
talking about that today.
Oh, I can't wait to see the coverage on it because they'll start dropping some, pieces of movies and stuff.
Yeah.
Like,
Maybe they'll do something with Zelda movie.
Yeah,
when is that due out?
Haven't heard anything about that.
It's
Just that
due out.
like those
It's due,
two little promo shots.
yeah,
Like,
it's due at the end of. It's due either at the end of this year or the beginning of next year. I think it.
I can see it being like a big holiday release, probably.
Yeah, they ought to have something. I don't know. I guess they're filming it now or it's been filmed. I don't know, but they ought to have something to at least say, hey, here's some still images of what we've got so far.
Yeah. And then I know it was just Chris Hemsworth, as we all know, is Thor, just revealed that they're going to start filming Extraction 3 this summer. Have any of you folks seen Extraction 1 and 2 on Netflix?
Is he better?
Yes.
I thought he was sick.
I guess he's better because they're going to start filming Extraction 3
Really?
this summer. Yep. Those two movies.
I thought he was getting ready to retire.
Were unbelievable action. Probably my favorite Chris Hemsworth projects is Extraction 1 and 2, especially 2. The action and camera work in that, unbelievable. Yeah, it was just they're on Netflix.
Is that where he's a
Check 'em out.
mercenary?
Well, yeah, he's like a former, I think, Australian SAS, and yeah, he's kind of
Oh,
like
okay. I think
works for a private military contractor, and
yeah, I think I've seen the first one.
yeah, the second you got to see the second one. There's one
Yeah, when did the
scene
first
it's like
one come out?
during a jailbreak in there where it was filmed. It was all one continuous shot, and it went on for a while. How the hell they did it?
When was the first one come out?
Oh,
10
the
years
first
ago,
one was
or
like, oh no, I think
15 years ago?
No, not that long ago.
Must have been 215.
The first
214.
Extraction was 2020, and then Extraction 2. Now see, it's saying. Okay, see, no, wait a minute. Extraction 2. Extraction 2 was 2023. Yeah. So, yeah, you got to you got to see Extraction 2 if you've seen the first one. So yeah, that starts filming this summer. Awaiting for the final release date. It should be the summer of The Terminal List, season 2, which is True Believer, based on the second book. Easily the best thing that Chris Pratt's ever done was the first season of Terminal List. If you haven't seen it, you got to watch it. It's on Amazon Prime. Great story, great action, very cool stuff.
They're reporting that Lord Voldemort is going to be played by Emil.
Tilda Swinton?
Yeah.
No. Who?
You know, what is her name? Tilda Swinton?
I was just guessing at that. I didn't.
The White Witch of Narnia.
Oh my God. And I didn't know. I was guessing at that.
If that's the truth, they just spent a lot of money on some props that it is.
I guess they were after someone skinny as heck to the bone.
Yeah, I mean, oof, she's like anorexic.
Well, have you seen?
They could play him as a man.
I don't know. Don't know. Was supposed to have splashdown in like 29 minutes. The Artemis 2. So hopefully
Yeah, I
everything.
just saw the pod separated from whatever other piece of it.
Okay.
So they're going through their initial preparation to re-entry. But it's going to be hitting the atmosphere at like 23,000 miles per hour.
Yeah, that's
Wow.
And then
quick.
But
Hey Nick.
Yeah.
Nick, do you have any new
Yes.
toys since the last time we saw you?
Oh, sorry. I was looking at Extraction. I was trying
I'm
to
sorry,
remember the
guys.
movie.
He usually shows us new stuff. And
Yeah, I think I do have something. Hold on. Actually, the first thing I'll show you guys is something my dad found.
Let me blow you up
And he
here.
gave it to me.
Main screen. Oh, Tarzan.
Oh,
Yeah.
the old Tarzan.
That's
Yeah, sorry,
cool.
the camera doesn't seem to show very well, but I should put my other one there with this light. But the artwork on here, you can't really see. It doesn't do it justice, but it's actually fantastic artwork. The other thing I finally picked up to complete the 2-packs, and I've just got it in this temporary case.
Oh,
right
okay.
now.
Whoa.
Ewok.
Yeah. So
Nice.
yeah, that camera. I don't know if it's dirty or what. It's terrible lighting in here. Sorry.
Ewok Scouts. Very
No, we
cool.
can see it.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's a good not that I'm gonna have to get some cases for it. These are expensive now. But anyways, I got all 4 of them now from the vintage collection. So I've almost just a few more big pieces and then I'm caught up. There's a few other things I think. I don't know when was the last time I was on we did one of these?
Oh, I think
It's
can't
been
remember.
2 months at least.
For me,
Oh, okay.
I think the last live stream I had was about 3-4 weeks ago, and it was sometime in March.
And it was just me, you,
I scored that.
and Matt Queen.
Yeah. Yeah, John hasn't been on in a while.
He's supposed to be here.
Yeah, I know, but guess he's not.
he's at the bar probably.
Yeah, picking up loose women.
Yeah.
What do you call
Jabba's
it?
Goons.
Yeah, let's see. Artemis 2 crew prepares for communications blackout. Yeah. I'm trying to think. I know they just released a couple new teaser like commercials for Dune 3, which looks, pretty good. I'll be seeing it. I don't like some of the story changes that Denis Villeneuve has made with it. I think what's her name, Zendaya, is a horrible choice for Chani, and what they've done with her character, like it's like she's got resting bitch face in every shot. And
Zendaya is the female Pedro Pascal.
Yeah,
she's in way too much.
And
she's going to be like 3 of the 4 biggest movies this year.
What they've done with her character, it's like, she's fighting against Paul. In the book, she was totally devoted to Paul.
Yeah.
And then hopefully we see it in this film that she dies in childbirth. Hopefully we see it, because I'll stand up and applaud. But I don't know if that happens in which was Dune Messiah, or it might have been in Children of Dune, which was the 4th book.
Sounds like they're kind of merging some stuff into one movie.
Yeah, like they did with Children of Dune, the Sci-Fi Channel miniseries. They merged books 3 and 4 together. When Paul goes blind from the stone burner and gets cast out to the desert, and his sister Aaliyah becomes like the governor of, like the emperor in his stead, and then she starts going insane because she's possessed by the ghost of their grandfather, Vladimir Harkonnen.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So I doubt we'll see that.
Harkonnen animals.
Yes, Harkonnen animals. So trying to think of any other previews for anything that we'd watch. I haven't watched any of the AI fan films in about 2-3 weeks. Because of like work and then getting ready to like vacation. I know there's a few from like Star Wars Chronicles and
I haven't seen them.
the other big one. The Force Archives. I think just started an original Star Wars video series based on I guess original characters that they've created. So
somebody did one with Kyle Katarn, like he was on Mumbai or whatever the planet is.
Yeah,
fighting,
I saw
and
the
he.
thumbnail. I don't know if that's Skywalker Stories, whatever. But
I just watched it earlier. I watched it just earlier, and it was pretty. It was interesting. They used the likeness of Andrew Garfield for Kyle, and they used the likeness of what's her name? She's in Dune, and she's the new Black Widow. Whatever that character is. That actress.
Oh,
Disney
use her for
hires
Jana or whatever.
Well, like in that last video, in Jabba's palace, with Lando, and they were trying to rescue Han, and he's talking with the cook in Jabba's palace.
Oh.
And it was Artie Bucco from the Sopranos.
Yeah.
I was like, Jesus.
Yeah, they're using, and like Revan, the Revan ghost that Luke's talking to is the guy, that Cosmo actor. His name's Cosmo something. He's from Shogun.
Oh, Cosmo Jarvis.
Yes, yeah. He was in War. He was in War Game or Warfare too.
Yeah, he was in Warfare. Yep.
Yeah.
That, which, if you haven't seen that movie, you guys should watch that movie.
It's a pretty
Warfare
intense movie.
Was an excellent film. That's how Iraq was.
It really takes a turn after the first couple of minutes.
Oh yeah, it takes a little while to get going, but once it does, I mean,
I gotta watch that. What's it called again? Warfare.
Warfare. It's what's his name? Wrote it, directed it.
Oh, Alex Garland.
Love him.
It was like co-directed by him and an actual Navy SEAL, Ray Mendoza. That was part of that team that the film is telling. That's a true story. So, yeah, if you haven't watched it, watch that. But yeah, I haven't seen any other trailers for like anything else. When I saw Project Hail Mary, of course, they showed a Mando and Grogu trailer, but like, you're not seeing any promotion for that film at all.
And they showed the original trailer with no dialogue in it. It's not like they even showed the newest one.
See, the one when I saw it, it was the newest one.
Oh, okay. I've seen it two different theaters. They showed the old one.
Yeah, it was the newest trailer. But look at Hail Mary before that came out. That was being promoted like everywhere, billboards, buses. Across social media, everything.
Yeah.
Mando and Grogu, nothing.
Not a whisper.
It's like either they don't want to spend that much on marketing, or they don't have faith in the film.
Probably.
I'm afraid they're saying. I think they just realized we can't spend another dime on this. Let's just get it over with. Just put it out there. Whoever shows up, and we're moving on. It's like, focusing on Starkiller.
I am going to see it. They also showed the latest trailer for Masters of the Universe.
Okay.
At Hail Mary. Yeah. And I am going to see that. So, like, the only other films I really plan on seeing this year are Mando and Grogu, He-Man, and Dune 3 when it comes out later in the year. If anything else between there, I haven't seen anything that like piques my interest.
Oh, you're not going to go see Michael?
No, oh yeah, no,
The biopic of Michael
yeah,
Jackson?
yeah. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna go see that.
I'll
I
pass.
didn't know that they were doing that.
Oh yeah, it's going to be like a two-parter. It's not even all of it. I don't think it's
Yeah,
going to
I
be.
saw the they
Yeah.
had a stand up in the lobby of the theater when I saw Hail Mary for it, but like there was no trailer or anything like that.
His nephew is playing him, and he's a spitting image of the younger Michael
Oh, jeez.
before he just went
I wonder if he's gonna have his
changed.
funky bubbles in it.
Yeah, I wonder.
You know,
Make
I
a
don't know.
cameo.
But yeah, like entertainment news is. I mean, I really haven't been paying attention to it lately. You know, it's like Hollywood is dying. You know.
Actually, I've been noticing quite a bit with taking care of Kalitri, and as I've been taking care of him, I realized how much things I probably didn't appreciate it when I was younger, but now I'm older, I go like, "Oh, I miss this." You know, the
Yeah.
old Disney Channel with even with the commercials, so funny they were.
Yeah.
What happened to watching not streaming or not doing not you don't have to submit to this
Yeah.
Netflix, you don't have to submit this, you don't have to, it was just turn on the channel and
Yeah.
watch your
Like
Saturday cartoons. I'm
I
kind of
can't
going like,
remember.
what happened to all that now?
I can't remember the last time I watched like a show on like regular network television.
Me either.
You know how people would tune in every week for Cheers or the Cosby Show or whatever.
They're dead.
Not yeah, like shows nowadays. Nowadays, I can't even speak. They're just the stories are weak, the characters are lame. A lot of the shows people are tuning out because like they're trying to like push an agenda or it's the same formula. Like if it's a medical show, it's like there's always one person in the hospital that knows more than everybody else. You know, a cop show where it's like you have a couple of the like girl bosses and they make the men look like idiots, and then
Yeah, that storytelling is old.
yeah, and then you have, of course, almost just about every cop show out there shows like serious, constitutional violations and civil rights violations. It's the same crap over and over again. And people are tuning out.
About the only thing that survives anymore is just the police procedurals, like on CBS, the
Yeah, I mean,
NCIS and all that. But that's kind of getting burned out.
Yeah, because it's like it's this. How many times can you tell like the same story over and over?
Yeah, just a new city. Like
yeah,
here's the same crap in New Orleans. Here's the same crap in Chicago. Here now they got like a 911 Nashville. And,
yeah, 911 Houston.
Yeah,
now I think there's another new 911 show. I forgot where.
911 Berea, Kentucky.
Yeah, Berea, Kentucky. Yeah.
Hey.
I can see like 911 Providence. The ambulance and the fire trucks won't be able to get to the call because there's so many potholes in the road.
Welcome, West Virginia.
Oh yeah, that's one good thing about not living in West Virginia is West Virginia potholes are the worst in the whole country.
They're not potholes; they're manholes. You just you can put a body in.
I'm seeing a very cool shot of the Earth right now. Got like 14 minutes to splash down.
1 minute until entry interface. 1 minute, 20 seconds until expected of our 6-minute blackout. I'm watching the
Montreal
closed captions.
Okay, I've got it. I've just got Fox. What's that?
Montreal, Canada is known for its potholes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, winter was pretty brutal up here, and I mean the plows and stuff really
No,
did a number
that's
on
not
the
the
roads.
reason. That's not the reason. There's so much corruption in Montreal because it's
Oh,
all like
yeah.
mob and whatever. So, but their roads are terrible. Like it's
Oh.
been like that for decades. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nashville, Tennessee's starting to they're wanting to come around to legalize marijuana, and they're doing the pot tax for potholes, which like
Oh,
Denver
okay.
did. I called it
Yeah.
potheads for potholes when I was in Denver, and it sounded like a good idea, but Denver never got rid of their potholes. I mean,
No.
just as soon as you filled one, 10 of them would pop up
Yeah.
next to it.
Oh god.
It's
Damn.
I just don't. I mean, the infrastructure taxes are just not enough, I guess.
Yeah.
Who knows?
So yeah,
Well,
this
where all
weekend.
that money going to?
Yeah, it's like Rhode Island. You know, they
Yeah.
had so much money to work on roads and all, and it all got wasted on other pet projects. And then now they're rebuilding like the Washington Bridge in Providence, and that's taken forever because it was, on the verge of collapsing. So they had to demolish it. And, it's taken forever to build a new span. And I think they said it's finally going to be done at the end of 2027, early 2028.
How about 21st century or 22nd
Yeah, so
century?
someone was trying to text me.
They're not going to deport anybody up there. They ought to have pretty good sized work, construction crew.
Well,
Get it done.
Yeah, I mean that's what I said.
Let them fix that before they deport them.
Put these people on chain gangs or whatever, and
Yeah,
that are picking up trash or cutting grass. Have them fixing potholes and things like that. But no, that's cruel and unusual. It's like, give me a break.
Oregon used to have law this system that if you need a job, you got construction work. But in Oregon, they removed it.
Yeah.
And the potholes in Oregon got worse last time me and my mom got up there.
Yeah.
And I at one point I was thinking about taking like my little cousins to the park. Totally changed my mind once I saw the tent city.
Oh yeah. Oh. Yeah.
I'm kind of going like, what happened to Grants Pass that I used to know that you felt safe? Mom felt safe.
It's homeless tent city now.
Yeah.
Where I grew up, you go home and that's it. Even my sister lives there.
Yeah, just like 2 minutes down the road, right over the state line, right into Fall River, Massachusetts. Inside the woods, you can see it right off the road. There's a homeless encampment. What's that?
Good.
My cousin Jane has been talking about moving to Dallas, Texas.
Yeah, she's moving. Which will be nice because I'll be a little bit closer and it's a quicker flight and it's not as expensive as going into Oregon. Oregon is so expensive.
That is
true. It's worse than California. It's bad.
Although Californians moving north.
Yeah, you got people from California heading to like Texas, Idaho, all these
Tennessee.
other yeah, Tennessee.
They're going to turn all your states blue.
Well, there's been a pretty good representation of conservative Californians moving here too.
I don't know if that's a simulation, but I guess
that's a visualization.
All right. Is that 25,000 miles an hour?
And they're increasing speed.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are.
Jeez.
25,500 miles an hour and booking it too. Yeah. I think they said 26 might be the max, 26 something.
Yeah, I mean,
golly, Bill.
Who knows? Damn.
Well,
that's fast enough to get
the atmosphere. They're gonna deploy the
kitty cat.
Yeah, they're gonna hit the
My mom.
They'll deploy
Parachutes.
the parachutes. Yeah.
Yep.
They said they're worried about this ablative shield that they've got. The material, it's the same setup that they had on the previous mission
Yeah, and I
run that
guess
was
a piece
having trouble.
broke loose or something.
Yeah.
Well, I pray for them to have a safe landing.
Yeah.
Oh wow, they just went from 25, almost 26,000 to 14,000. They're dropping now.
See, like the thing
13.9.
that they're showing on Fox, it's 25,661, and it's increasing.
I'm on NASA's YouTube stream, and
Oh, okay.
they got velocity, distance
Okay,
from
yeah,
Earth,
she
and
just went
distance
to
to the moon.
14.
Yeah, they're at 13.6, 13.4. I don't know how they're knowing this in a blackout, but they are. That's still, I don't know,
Oh,
gotta
no.
be
No typing.
Yeah.
No typing.
Mach 15 or something.
Cat wants to take over your computer.
He sometimes thinks it's okay for him to walk on the keyboard.
Yeah, yeah. Like one of my cats around earlier, like, like, what are you doing? I just have my Mac set up on a tray table
There you
right
go.
now in the living room, and I'm not at my like computer desk, and like, no, don't jump up here, because he would have like knocked everything off. What the hell? I hate when that pops up on the cable. I don't want to watch Outlander. Well, see, because that was my mom's show, and it's like, Outlander, tune in or dismiss. No, dismiss.
Speaking of other landers,
You
have
are
you
such
seen
a narcissist.
the new season of The Boys is up now,
Yes, it is.
Oh.
and the first two episodes were crazy.
Last season, I did not watch season 4. I've only watched 1, 2, and 3.
I never watched it.
I mean, it started getting a little too like political, and all. So
Yeah, they are kind of taking some shots. I think
Yeah.
they parody reality a little bit,
yeah,
try to,
yeah. Well, I know that like the showrunner is like a hardcore lib.
Oh yeah, it's
Oh,
definitely, it's a very exaggerated version of reality.
Yeah. So, that's a wild shot from NASA.
So far, their
No,
trajectory
no
is perfect.
Yeah.
You can be up here and get petted, but you can't type.
Yeah. Just wants all the scratches.
All the chin scratches.
Yeah.
I can't even go to the bathroom without him wanting to be brushed.
Spoiled.
Yeah.
He thinks that he needs my hairbrush to be brushed.
Yeah. Come on, camera.
Well,
so
did you guys pick up any new stuff or?
no, I mean, well, I was on vacation. I picked up some like rifle and pistol mags. That was about it.
There you go.
I got my friend. He ordered them, and I just picked them up when I was out there. He got me some mags for my Steyr AUG.
Nice. You can show it, or
my next stream I'll have to show it to you. I got to dig it out. But I got like 6 more of those. I picked up a couple of the new Magpul translucent. They call the T-Mag. I picked up a couple of those to kind of test and evaluate. And then I picked up 2 of the new metal Glock mags made by Metgar for my Glock 19.
Yeah.
I
Nice.
picked up a couple of those.
Yeah,
to,
Metgar
to
makes
try.
good stuff.
Well, I mean, they're original equipment manufacturer for a lot of the big gun companies and stuff. Beretta, SIG, all that. So so I'm going to try these out. They're extended 18 rounders. Yeah.
Yeah. Nice. Nice.
Metgar's good. For Star Wars stuff, anything else, I haven't bought anything in a while.
What's the flashing from?
It's on Fox. They're showing the re-entry.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is.
There it is.
Dot in the sky.
Wow. That's some good camera work right there. That thing's still moving pretty fast.
Yeah. I forgot what altitude they say the chutes are supposed to deploy at.
Oh,
But
saw something happen there.
6
Well,
miles
hopefully
up.
so that's like 32,000 feet, I think.
Yeah, basically airliner.
Yeah.
Wow, that's a clear. That is an
the
awesome
altitude
picture.
you usually jump at for a Halo
Yeah.
installation too. Yeah, wow, look at that thing come down.
I
Oh,
think
there go the
so.
chutes. There go the chutes just went out.
You can't put it up
Oh,
on,
see,
on the screen, Bobby?
Well, I got it on the TV. It's kind of
okay.
hard just working with one screen on the Mac. I should have. Yeah, I should have went.
That's all right.
Wow, two chutes, and boy, it still looks like it's going fast.
Yeah, see, they usually do 3 chutes. See, the feed on Fox is delayed. It's like there's no chutes yet. Oh,
Yeah.
There they go. Yeah.
3 minutes to splashdown.
Okay. Yeah. See, those are the drogue chutes to help slow it down.
Kind of initial braking.
Yeah.
How much is it? How much is the speed now?
It's not showing me right now.
Yeah, it's not showing.
No. Well, that is cool.
But they'll hit it probably 5 miles an hour or something.
Hard. I don't know.
Yeah. 10,000 feet. Oh, there go the 3 more. There's the big chute. Big chutes just deployed.
Yeah, waiting to see it on Fox here.
And they get out and they'll find out that the apes have taken over the planet.
Yeah, that's what they said. Like everybody, like in the rescue crew, should dress up as apes.
Just to mess with them.
That would screw.
That's
Oh,
cruel
apparently.
and unusual.
What's that, Nick?
Sorry
That's
to,
cruel and unusual.
sorry to ruin the festivities, but apparently the more troops are going to the Middle East.
That's what I heard. That's
Hmm.
what I heard.
Yeah.
And okay, yeah, looks like the main chutes are deploying.
Oh, I have it on.
Yeah, and they're filling up with air, and they've slowed them down quite a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, it looks like it's moving more horizontally now instead of coming down vertically.
Mm-hmm.
Well, and the Navy is there, and the divers are ready. They're on standby. They're the ones who are actually going to be picking them up. So
1 minute, 15 seconds.
yeah. So all right, you know what? I may as well shut down the stream.
Okay.
So we can watch this. I thank everybody for tuning in. It's been great. It's been a while.
Thanks, Bobby. Thanks, everybody.
Oh,
nice meeting you,
anytime.
Jessica.
We'll have to
Nice
host another one next week. So, all right, everyone. Thanks again. Have a great weekend. I'll play the outro, and I'll catch everybody later.
See ya.
See ya.
Bye.
Yep.
Bye.
If you like what you see here, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell icon to never miss an episode, and thanks for watching.